And I said, where are you guys opening, more communities? And then that's when he told me, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go see it.
Being a millennial, there's definite advantages to owning an energy efficient home.
Our journey on energy efficiency and green building really goes back a number of years.
I've been waiting for the day that one of my clients would step up to the plate and say, we want to build LEED.
That brings us to today, and we're opening two communities this spring, Hawthorn Manor in Chandler and Adora Trails in Gilbert.
Initially, when we were looking at the houses, we looked at both locations.
I love this.
This is perfect.
My name is Chintan Patadia. I do IT consulting.
My name is Bhavna Patadia, and I run an optical office. We have a daughter who's 3, and our son is 1 year old.
When we first started looking into a Maracay home, what we wanted was a bigger floor plan. We wanted a lot of room in the house for the kids. We also wanted a nice backyard, a good community. When I did my research, it said about 40% of CO2 emission that happens right now happens from all of these structures that are out there, and that with LEEDs, it reduces down by 30%, which is what got us excited. So what we looked at was location was very first thing for us. Obviously, the second thing, looking at from a LEEDs perspective, we saw that there's even more energy efficiencies that we will be seeing.
There's no question that there's a significant energy savings. I'm Andy Warren. I'm president of Maracay Homes. In the more than quarter century that Maracay has been in existence, we've been an Arizona-based company. In many ways, very similar to like a locally owned and operated company. So we have the best of small, but we also have the best of big. So we're part of this organization called the TriPoint Group. So we were one of the first builders in Arizona to have 100% of our communities certified as Energy Star homes. But that wasn't enough. So then we introduced our proprietary program called Living Smart, and it sort of brought the focus beyond just energy and focused on things like water conservation and on environmental building practices and on the indoor air quality of the home. LEED introduces another set of dimensions, so things such as your green building practices and your commitment to sustainable building practices. But to the point that you're raising, it also has a focus on the locations and the sort of the transaction cost, if you will, of living in a particular area and what kinds of, how much time you're going to have to spend commuting, as an example.
I think that it's important to work for a company that prides itself on the work that they do. My name is Christian Colgrove. I'm on the land acquisition team here at Maracay Homes. The beauty of purchasing a LEED certified home from Maracay Homes is that my quality of life doesn't have to change. That in fact, I believe it will be actually enhanced by the energy saving features that the homes have to offer. I was definitely pleasantly surprised to learn that as I researched the specific model that I'm looking at Adora Trails is actually 20% more efficient than the home that I'm currently in. Because of that, I'm able to save, I think my yearly spend for utilities is just over $3,000. And if I'm able to save an additional 20% off of that, well, that's money that I can put in my pockets. It's money that I can invest in my family and invest in my future. The fact that Maracay will go out and actually have independently verified and third-party consultants that come in and certify these homes really gives me a great peace of mind.
Third-party verification, very, very important. My company is a true third-party testing and inspection company. So we come in on behalf of, quite frankly, the energy programs. My name is Darren Waschek. My company is DR Waschek LLC. We certify homes in the Energy Star program, single family. We also certify homes for the LEED for Homes program. With the LEED for Homes program, we're doing the same process, 3 inspections, but we have more things that we're looking at because there's more of the program to be verified and validated. So we have energy efficiency with Energy Star, and we have indoor airPLUS for our indoor air quality. What LEED is adding on top of that is sustainable sites, making sure that this site is being developed in a way that is environmentally sensitive. this home has been built to another level of quality when it comes to water and energy and indoor air quality and all these other things. That's huge. And that's a validation of that purchasing decision. And so again, it's that feel good. At this point in time, this puts Maracay clearly in a unique place.
Frankly, it's kind of fun to be a pioneer and to live in one of the first LEED certified homes in the valley. I think that's going to be fun for some of our initial homeowners to be able to brag about.
This location is fantastic for us. We do a lot of things in our day-to-day lives in keeping with the reusable energy, whether it's that or recycling. Now this is another step that we'll be taking towards it, which is getting a house that we want the way we want it, and at the same time we're reducing our carbon footprint.